Melina, you know what you need for your house?
What do I need?
You need a floodlight,
And what else?
but you need a camera too,
And what else?
and you need an alarm,
And what else?
and you need a speaker, a microphone,
And a dog
and
barking too.
yeah, you need a door, a bag. This thing has, guys. I mean, I have to tell you something. We did that. We test a lot of products here at MediaBoxENT, and I have to say this is one of the coolest and loudest alarms floodlight I have even seen. And painless the installation, and with the software, like I said, maybe like in about 60 seconds you'll be up and running. This thing is loud and powerful. So let's go and test this right now. How we doing, guys? This is Dario from MediaBoxENT. This is one of the real cool lights. So give me some info on the lighting, Menina.
Well, this is an outdoor floodlight security camera.
Yes.
Wi-Fi with two-way audio, IP65, 800 lumens, LED floodlight, 1080p HD live view with night vision. It supports micro SD card, max up to 128 GB.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty big. 128 gigabyte. Yes.
Yes, and it has a sensitive angle of 120 degrees, wide sensing angle.
Yes. Yeah. Night vision, and you know the good thing too, works in 110 and 240, so
You know
you
what
can
I like the most?
you can use anywhere in the world, not only United States. Yes.
It seems that they took it out of Star Trek.
Oh yeah, that's what where the logo,
I
the
think
Star
so.
Trek looks like. Yeah, maybe it looks like a space
Yeah, and a space
gadget, space light. Yes.
light. Yeah.
So we get already open out of the box, but let me show you what we get right away. So we look the other side of the screen. So pretty simple. We get a manual that you need to follow. Make sure then when you do an installation of power, make sure you cut the power off, and here give you how to install the angle. Make sure you are about let's say about 3 meters between the light and the cell when you're going to do installation the first time to sync, and only support, and that's uncommon in all the smart devices, is 2.4 gigahertz. So any of these smart devices, even live volt switches, they all work on the 2.4 gigahertz network. So if you got set up 5 gigahertz, pretty simple. Make sure you know your password for the 2.4, then switch you to the 2.4. I show you that on my phone right now. Switch to 2.4. After installation, you just put your phone back again to 5 gigahertz, and you can turn the data on. And everything should show you here how to install the memory card, and it's pretty simple, easy to follow. Here it is to download the application with our QR code. You scan either an Apple phone or Android phone, and it's pretty simple. You just load the RQ code and iOS devices, and Google Play, you just hit it there for your Android phone. Now right in the back, it's pretty simple. You get this, and maybe you wonder what is this for. Well, this is to hang the light to make it easy for you when you do installation. You hang it like this, and now you can wire your cables. You hang that in your junction box. So you get the wire nuts, you get the seal plugs, and the screws and everything if you don't have a box. Okay, but I will say most of the people will have a box, so you get everything right there. Actually, to do installation right now, we need 2 of these things. There's 3 for the ground. Now let's go over a few of the things. So we see the front of the screen. That's LED. By the way, 12 watts. That's how much we'll consume. Here we see the motion sensor. Here we see the camera. I like the build. It's real nice. And here we get the reset switch and the micro SD card, 100 up to 128 gig. That's nice. So why do you need a memory card there? Well, now if the camera detects a motion or detects anything that you set it up yourself, or whatever time you want this to start recording, so it will record right in the memory card. Besides, it will send you a message on your phone. But let's imagine your phone is off, so you're not aware, and you're not activated to record in your phone. So this will record it over here. Now, if anything went wrong in the house, you can always take the memory and review it, or you can use application to review it. So it's always good to have memory here as a backup. And the phone tool, maybe you're in a meeting and you cannot, go and activate the camera to see what's going on. So this will do that for you. And you can move the angle by loosening the screw. You can move the angle up. Same thing on the light. And here we got the two screws. Very important, comes with the gasket. All right. So that way it is waterproof. No water will get in, and you will have to have the box to connect this. Very simple. That's your hot wire, and the wire is your neutral wire. Now here it's pretty simple. That's to scan. So what you can do when you install this, take this tag, and you're going to scan the IQ code. And I'll show you the process right now. So as you see what it look like, definitely, and thing is loud, and you will see that in a second. So the camera is already activated, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset it. I'm going to erase everything and show you how to pair. So as you see, there's a green light on. So I'm going to press here. It's going to reset now. You see the light is pretty powerful. And it's resetting. Now, if you see this thing is flashing, and let me know that it needs to be synced for the first time. And also plays a music. So let me shut it down. Okay. So you hear the sound is playing now? All right. So it means it's getting ready to pair. So we're playing that to let you know. It has a lot of audible cues, this camera. So we download the application by scanning, right? Just grab your phone and scan right there, and automatically will send you, let's say my case, it will send me to the Google Play. It's already installed already. So I'm going to click open. All right. In this application, let me go there. We started from the beginning. So we are right there. So what we're going to do now, we're going to click the plus. Hit the camera for the first time. We click the plus and choose the model we have. We have the one here, floodlight camera. So we click right there. It lets you know that you must be in a 2.4 network. So I would recommend at this point, I would recommend at this point, shut down your data and make sure you switch to 2.4. See, I'm there to 2.4. So we click OK. Now we have in the front door, backyard, they say front door. Okay. So it's ready. We're going to continue. All right. They show you here how to wire. It has even a video. We're going to continue for that. And you want to make sure if you see that there. And if you hear the sound. And we did hear the sound in the beginning. And as you see there, we see that in the side. You see right there? So yes, it was that sound. Now we need to scan the little tag. You can scan from the bottom of the camera, or you have that little paper, right? Because more likely it will be up over there. You don't need to be in the ladder. You'll be in the ground. And then we're going to scan this. Okay. Okay, that volume is actually playing from the phone. They want you to set the volume loud. I'm not sure if the camera hears the sound too. But so make sure you bring the volume up on your phone. So put the volume louder. I think the camera is hearing this sound. Let's say what, 28 seconds? That's it. So as you see, yeah, it has a lot of audio cue. I mean, it's a great camera. I mean, pretty smart one. So at this point, it's done. So right over here, we get the camera. So if we say play, or they want me to get the password, change your password. So we're going to modify the password. There we go. So at this point, let's look some of the configuration here. We're going to click right in the side. And we can see the network information. It's a 2.4. The next is device information. That gives you MAC address information, firmware, and your local IP address, and the model you're running. You can modify the password. Sure, you want to modify that. The record settings. If you install the SD card, right, it lets you know if you want the SD card to be on, if you want an alert, and if you want the card to record all the time. So maybe when you're at home, you don't want to record. Maybe you want to record when you are at work. That depends. And you can say here, and it tell you all the information of the memory card. That's a nice thing too. That's real nice. Motion detection settings. How you want it. You want it high. You want it low. Even later on, I'll show you how to control that too. Left area, all area, right area, push message. I mean, we remember when you used to have the regular floodlight, you have to go to move it and put the degrees. That's crazy. You do everything here now. So let's look median. And let's do all areas. All right. So that's that right there. You can set an alarm through email. It will send you mail. We can flip the screen. We want vertical, up, mirror effect, if you have to do that. Now, video settings, and you can send either the baud rate, you can send the frames, the image quality. You can do a lot of things here. Now, very important, if you're in the United States, you'll be 60 hertz. Change that. It's that you don't want that flick on the screen. If you are like in Europe, will be 50 hertz, United States 60 hertz. So 60 hertz, we save that. We come back. Now, volume settings, and this is the volume settings. This thing is loud. When I speak in the microphone, you will be able to hear. You will see how loud. You will hear how loud this thing is. So we get right there, and we can set different alarms. And we can set the alarm timing for 20 seconds, 180 seconds. This thing is just, it sounds like an alarm car. So definitely, if this thing goes off, possibly they're going to call, your neighbor's going to call the cops or 911. Now, you can even use the 911 here, so be careful with that button. Okay, I almost press it, and I don't want myself or anyone call 911 when it is not an emergency. And I show you that too. So set up the alarm. You can set the full-time night vision. You can caption, and you can do a lot of things there. All right, and you can set your time zone. I can sync it with my phone and automatically sync it to the time of the phone. That's done that way. And now, watch this. If I press the light bulb right there, done. I can shut the camera. I can check the pictures, download the pictures. We'll get into that in a second. I can turn on the alarm and notifications. I'm going to turn it off. And I go going straight to the camera. Now, I can turn on the light bulb, the LED light, and I can leave it automatic. That means if somebody walks through and it's dark, it will automatically come on. During the day, it will nothing come on. Now, you see that it says SOS? If you click that, it will show you 911 and it can call 911. So be careful with that. And this is the alarm. Now, I'm going to play it for a second because when I'm testing now, it's almost now. It's like 10:30 at night. And when they call really the cops. This thing is loud. So I'm gonna try for a second. Check this out. When I press alarm, all right, and let you know there's zero light. I think it's 128 decibels. I think it was loud. And I'm sure that you got that in the house. Oh, you never will hear that. All right. Now, the speakerphone. Now we can get the screenshot. I just did a screenshot. I'm going to record you. So it's recorded right now in my phone. That's what I'm saying before. If you're not available to press record, it's not going to record on your phone. It will record on your camera. All right, but it's more. Alarm. Check this out. What do you want? You want a ring? You want a dog? So they can send all these alarms.
Hi, can I help you? I'm sorry, I'm pretty busy right now. Sorry, I'm not interested in.
So they have all these things you can set up and this thing will go, or you can press that, or you can just talk to the camera. And again, now, I'm going to move away a little bit. And I'm going to talk to the camera, but I got to be a little farther. If not, we get feedback. So I'm going to move out of the camera, and I'm going to talk to the camera.
Okay. Testing. It's your powerful. It's not feedback.
That's one powerful speaker. Pretty simple. Press here, and you can just talk to anyone. So you can hear it too. This thing has a microphone, so I can go and hear it in my phone as well too. That's what I get the feedback, because I get the loop between the speaker and the whole system. You know, if you're inside the house, it's not going to happen. If you're far enough, we are in a room, so that's why we get that feedback. So that's pretty cool to start off. And okay, so you can see really what the resolution looks like. And let me go full screen. And now we can see real time what the camera is recording. I think it's a great camera. And it prints the time, the day. See? And it has an alarm and a floodlight. So definitely, if you're looking for a lamp, I mean a floodlight with the alarm, with everything, right, Menina? This thing has all the stuff you need.
It even has the dog. It has everything.
Yeah, it even has a dog. You have a cat too, right? Meow, meow.
Yum, yum.
But nobody will run away if it's a cat. Only a mean cat, maybe. All right, so Menina, I want to get one of this. I don't want to get one. I want to get one for my front door, one for the back, and one for the porch and the garage. What do you need to do?
All you have to do is click the link below.
Thank you.